Hello David, hello Crazy Jake, hello Richie. I'm just setting up guys, I'll be with you guys in a sec. If you don't mind smashing the like button, sharing the stream.
At least 20, maybe 25 policemen.
Hello Wayne Jackson, official. I'm just setting up here guys, I've just got to where am I? Next to Hyde Park. Reporting live from London for another protest, and today's protest is pro-Palestinians protesting. So this is my second Palestine protest that I'll be covering. Hello Fat Loba, hello Angela, hello Deborah Hart, how you doing Deborah Hart, long time no see. Hello funny little man, how you doing buddy, you alright? Hello Norman, hello Natalie, hello Chris. This shouldn't even be allowed to go ahead, says Richie Rich. Hello Salvador. I'm good little man, I'm good. Covering another protest. I think this is number 400 protest that I'm covering now. Yeah, we'll do some instigating later. Hello Kenneth, Noel, shared from Yorkshire, England. Hello Yorkshire, England. Hello Belfast boy. I'm just setting up guys. I'm just near Hyde Park, Park Lane, where the protest is going to start. I'll head up to Park Lane soon. I went to where they're gonna start. Natalie says, wow, I'm new, so I didn't realize how many you've covered. Yeah, I've covered all the protests since 2019, 2020, something like that. Most of the 99% of the lockdown protests. 99% of the lockdown protests, freedom protests, overnight protests, all of the protests that you can think of I've almost covered. Extinction Rebellion. Went out trolling with Danny Shine to some protests. Him on his megaphone. I also cover public events, markets, the lot, yeah. Tomorrow I'll be live again at Speaker's Corner. Let's do the, no, it's not 12 o'clock yet. At 12 o'clock we'll do the midday register, and if you want to participate in the register, all you got to do is bash the like button, put 1 in the chat, and I'll call out the register. I'll call out everyone that has smashed the like and put 1 in the chat. If you don't mind, people watching, share the stream as much as you can. Show everyone that I'm live streaming today. Hello Maria C. Hello Reg. Hello. Seeking Truth bashes the like button and puts 1 in the chat. Hello. Cheers Natalie. Hello Richie. Marisa, your mod. That's alright. Yes, Belfast boy, Adrian Jones, hello. Oh yeah, I forgot to ask, how's the sound, how's the quality? Put 5 times 5 in the chat if everything's good. Trinity, hello. Five times 5 says everyone. The enlightened one. Nice. 5 times 5. Thomas Bennington, hello. Little Nicky says 4. What's 4 for? Hello, Eyes on the Audit, covering another protest today. I heard Enough is Enough will be here as well. Yeah. McManus, Mark McManus. Troll 6463. $64.63 equals 129. 127, sorry. Hello, Spooky Davis from Canada. Big up the Canadians. Where is everyone watching from, guys? Put in the chat where you're watching from and I'll shout out your location. Birmingham, big up Birmingham, big up Huddersfield and Manchester. Georgieland, England, Belfast, Leicestershire, big up Wales, down the road from you, says Maria sees. Big up Georgia, USA, sunny allowed, West Wiltshire, Scar Barbosa, Scarbados. Yes, Robert C, you're right. Give the gospel of Jesus. You want to come here? I'll move over if you want.
I was going to put carriers here.
Alright. We've got some TSG vans, we've got some normal vans. Ooh, quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 vans so far. Hello, Cole Stevenson. How you doing, buddy? Long time no see. Hope you're well. Drizzle, we're getting ready for the Palestine protest in London. Police are getting ready, I'm getting ready, we're all getting ready. Come on guys, if you haven't shared the stream yet, please share the stream now. Let everyone know that I'm live in London today covering another protest. I think this will be my 500th protest or 400th protest, something like that. I know I've passed the 350 mark. Cheers Z. At 12 o'clock I will move to the designated starting point for the protest. That's at Park Lane. Just a 5-minute walk from here or a 2-minute bike ride. I'm on the bike today again. Mark McManus, around 12 o'clock is the scheduled start time, but protesters usually wait around an hour for everyone to gather before they start marching. So about 12:30, 1 o'clock they'll start marching around London and end at Whitehall outside Downing Street. They're gonna go down Oxford Circus, Piccadilly Circus, and make their way round from Trafalgar Square down to Whitehall. And I also saw on the map that the enough protesters will be waiting at Piccadilly Circus. That's what was organised by the Metropolitan Police Department. So there might be a clash. The protest starts just over there, where the what do you call that? Just there and down there, where that building is there. That's where the protest starts. Eastbound coupons, that's 100 of them green bids. Hello, takeaway. After the way you pass it, if you want to participate in the protest, all you got to do is smash the like, put one in, and I'll give you a I feel like the police have got their jammers out again today. The closer they get, the buffering starts.
I want to be on the road.
Hello Paranormal Channel X, how are you doing? A few more minutes and we'll go to the starting point of protest. I'm not using Wi-Fi, I'm using my own internet connection. Yeah, trust for, that's true. More people around as well, interferes with connection. Is it a dial-up internet? No, I'm using O2. 4G.
You like it? Yes.
Every time I use 5G, it goes back and forth from 5G to 4G, 5G to 4G. So I just turn off 5G and use 4G. Two more minutes guys and we'll do the midday register, and then after the register we'll go to the starting spot where the protest is. Liverpool, is there a protest in Liverpool today? I don't know. Yeah, that's it. I'm an observer, Tim. I should change my channel to Local Observer. Experimentalist is alright. I experiment around London.
I opened the fridge.
Right, it's 12 o'clock, guys. Let's do the midday register, and then we head down to the starting point of the protest. So if you want to participate in the protest, smash the like button, put 1 in the chat, and I'll give you a shout. Come on guys, let's see loads of 1s spamming the chat. Maria C is starting things off. Hello Maria C. Hello Salvador. Hello Digital Wolf. Hello Kay Stevensons. Hello Tim Timony. Hello Bobby Bearing. Hello Little Funny Man. Hello D Wit. You alright, D Wit? Hello Kel. The riot police are behind me. Hello Z Regan. Hello Elam. Sanaraya. Hello Sayonara. Hello Donald Atton. Hello Jordan C. Hello Oddity. Alright guys, let's go to the starting point of the protest, see if there's anyone there. I'm just an observer, Tracy. Here's the microphone for today. Right, let's make a move. Yeah, around here it's very dodgy drivers.
You say outside.
We're gonna try and cross the road. A prayer mat. Let's try and cross this busy road. How am I going to cross? Yeah, you can walk down it, it's fine. It's just for cars.
Green Park, Piccadilly, Trafalgar.
Alright, let's start at the front and then check the numbers.
Palestine! 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 Free Palestine!
So we'll stand here and check out the numbers, see how many people's at this protest today. So my name is Local Experimentalist UK, reporting live from London, England, United Kingdom. Reporting, observing another protest. And today's protest is all about Palestine. Solidarity campaign. Hey, lower the music. There we go, I lowered it. Hello, Victoria. LG, RC riot police, but not with their shields and their batons. I forgot to bring some cards to give out. Then I'll have to go onto the main road and catch up to the front of the protest. The police are over there. I don't really want to interact with any officers. Hopefully they come this way and I'm not at the back. Yeah, we've got the police just over here, guys. So there is some police. And in front as well, just there. Hello, officer. Are they protesting this way or are they protesting that way? This way. Alright. So the protesters are gonna come this way, so we will see the numbers. They're gonna protest. They're going to march from here around London and end at Whitehall, Downing Street. Yes, Timmy. We're going to observe and count the numbers. Come on guys, if you haven't shared the stream yet, smash that share button, smash that big red subscribe button if you're not subscribed yet, help the channel grow. And to smash the algorithm, smash that like button, put one in the chat and I'll give you a shout. Yes, Carl Stevenson. Chelsea, Charlie, WizKid, Arsenal. My dad's a Spurs supporter. Z, 420 Channel News. OLS TV, hello. Orange Pill 1987, hello. West York, Carver, hello. JD, hello. Romanian Nationalist, hello. Retep, hello. Paula, hello. Free critical thinking. Hello, June. Bezcar. Z-Zone dancing. Hello. Talhoja Sima, hello. Hello, Rob Bellamy. Hello, Johnny Boy. Renane, hello. Renane, hello. Danny Shine should be here with his megaphone, yes. Joe Peace, we're at the front of the protest. We're gonna stand here and count the numbers of how many protesters are here today. So this is the start. We're gonna end up at the end of the protest once they all walk past. This is about Palestine solidarity campaigns. Hello, Mutli. Hello, Smash the Machine. Cheers, Smash the Machine. Big up, Smash the Machine. Half an hour I reckon before they start moving. There's the you see that, guys? The facial recognition camera. The chat stopped again. Yes guys, if you want to support the channel, smash the big red subscribe button, smash the like button as well, stick one in the chat and I'll try and give you a shout. Magic Stew says 2. Hello Louise. Yes Cole. Hello Dave Wolfie. Well, we're going to stand here and observe and see how many protesters are here today. And then once the crowd has gone past, I'll probably go down to Downing Street, Whitehall, and wait for them to gather there. Hello, Carly Mids. How you doing? Long time no see. Hope you're well. Sorry guys, my chat is stuck, so I have to scroll manually. Doesn't automatically scroll. But if you said hello, apologies. Oh, they've removed the timestamp, so. Let's move to the side a little. The march is about to start, guys. We're gonna see the numbers now.
We are all Palestinians.
Who's calling for marches and marches? Where are the Home Secretary? Where are the MPs? Where are the politicians? Calling out the right, calling out the hate. Where will you see double standards? Double standards. We stand with humanity. We stand with justice. We are Team FA. Who are we? Who are we? Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
Alright everyone, we're going to have a single line of day. Here
Here's the numbers, guys. that's about 2,000 already. I'll leave the figures with you guys in the chat. now. That's about 5,000 people. That's a long ribbon. I'm gonna mute it for a second, guys.
Bitty bitty bomb bomb, bitty bitty bang. This the type of music that my people gon' sing. Say bitty bitty bomb bomb, bitty bitty bang. This the type of music that my people gon' sing.
go, guys. We're almost at the end now. How many people do you reckon are in attendance today? Tyres flat. Got another 500, just say. How many do you reckon, guys? 10,000? 12,000?
How you doing?
Oh, we've got Piers Corbin. Let's go to Piers.
Prime Minister Starmer is in bed with the Israelis and the World Economic Forum. We demand all these things come out. We demand the BBC speak the truth. We're having a rally for truth, a rally against lies on Saturday the 17th of August, 12:30, BBC, Portland Place. Please join in. Read our posters, take the links on there. It's not a war, it's genocide. Join us at the BBC on the 17th of August, 12:30 onwards. Speeches against BBC lies and cover-up. More and more is coming out. We have to take down the BBC and build alternatives. Resist, defy,
Do
not comply. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I've heard that chant since the
Indeed.
freedom protest.
Standing out a bit, but then there's another group. There's more come. No, this is the end of it.
This is the end now. Yeah.
Alright.
Bring down British imperialism.
The front is about 15 minutes in front. Yeah.
Okay. So you can usually estimate how many it is from that.
Kick out the more criminals.
Yeah.
British imperialism. Join the revolution.
But it must be not that big really then.
I reckon
50,000,
about
100,000.
no, about 13, 14.
No faith in Starmer and it's blood money for Israel. We need to kick out the warmongers.
Join the fight for revolution.
Can we just hold up one?
Join the revolution.
Is that a free paper?
No, it is £2.
Oh, they were handing
That
out
one's a
free
long
ones.
one.
The reason why we don't hand out free ones is because we're an independent party and we have to fund our party. And so this is basically all the money that goes to our paper goes back into the party and goes back into making new papers. And basically the aim of use our papers not just to hand it out to people, we want to have conversations with people. Because, you know, I think the best thing that comes out of marches like this is connecting with each other, building solidarity.
Do you want to say something to the camera?
Sure.
I got
What is this for?
just on YouTube. I go around live streaming protests.
Okay.
This is probably my 500th protest.
Do we get to practice, or is it just sort of live and?
We're live, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Sure.
So what are you guys doing here today?
Well, so we're from the Revolutionary Communist Party, and so we're obviously at every demo, but we it's not exclusive to Palestine. Recently as well, there's been a massive explosion with the need for solidarity with the murdered students in Dhaka in Bangladesh, and seeing the complete atrocities happening there.
So not just in Gaza.
Not in Gaza. Obviously, Gaza is probably the most forefront issue that people are beginning to see more and more. There's even wide range media coverage happening with Palestine now, because you kind of can't escape it anymore. It's with Netanyahu becoming sort of the Frankenstein's monster, that US imperialism cannot really shove back into its little jack in the box anymore. It's kind of running rampant in Lebanon, we're seeing, in Iran now. And being able to contain that is may possibly lead to military intervention. Who knows? The US loves to get involved in by those means, and so but obviously with Palestine, solidarity is so important, but it can't stop there. This needs to be breached from that. You need to be able to look at it on an internationalist perspective. Why is this genocide happening? Why is this apartheid taking place? Why is this happening? Why is the atrocities happening in Bangladesh? Why is it happening in Yemen, Congo, Sudan, Venezuela, even most recently? Why are all these things happening? You need to be able to connect that to sort of the root cause. You can snip the bud.
What is the root cause?
Is capitalism, is imperialism, and being able to see that and seeing where the profit motive for does not care for how many lives are lost, how much bloodshed there is. If it means profit at the end of the day, imperialists and ultimately capitalists and big business is going to go to whatever means necessary. And we see that in our everyday lives. Imperialism, spreads its little tentacles into every little facet of our lives, and so. And there's so much meaning behind these ideas and these movements of divesting BDS and all these things, but ultimately we need to be able to link this to a bigger thing, and that is why we're here today, and that is to build a revolutionary movement. Obviously we have our papers and we try and sell, and we go out and we speak to people, and you see so many sects as well who sort of just shove a paper in your face and ask for money and then go away. This is as my friend here was saying, is like we need to use this as like an avenue to sort of have discussions, be able to weed out real revolutionaries, people who are angry, people who see what is happening in Palestine and can't sleep at night because they see that injustice and they think, what can I do about this? I need to surely be able to channel my anger, my frustration with the way things are, the status quo, in some meaningful sort of direction. And obviously with the massive vacuum that Labour has presented, I think there's so many illusions in Labour sort of coming in and saving the day and being able to provide the sort of saving grace that the Tories' austerity has provided for the last 12 years. But people are going to get a hard slap in the face when they realise that Starmer is going to just continue being the lapdog for US imperialism that that Sunak was, and that the US is the UK is completely shuttered and completely dependent on the US. The UK needs to pour billions of pounds into Trident, pour billions of pounds into arms and funding Israel to be able to continue being that lapdog for US imperialism, because that is where British capitalism stands on. That is how that survives, and so people at home as well. Obviously, Palestine is so important, and we see that today. But also, we need to be able to see, why are billions of pounds going towards, this pathetic missile system to devastating homes and families and lives in Gaza and Bangladesh and around the world. When we look at home and we see the NHS crumbling, we see schools with asbestos and concrete and the possibility of collapsing and risking thousands of students' lives at home. You see, tuition fees in universities in London, is probably the most stark example, but around the UK, and you see, the housing crisis here. All these crises are at home as well, whilst there's billions of pounds going towards Israel and all these, imperialist-backed motives, what the fuck is that for? If that doesn't make you furious and want to just completely fight for that to not just come to an end, but to really, as I said before, to go for the root cause, to go for why is this money, so much of it, so many billions of pounds going towards this, when I can't afford to put food on my table, I can't afford to to go to school, I can't so many things. It connects to everyone in their lives, in their daily lives, whether it's at home or if you have family being affected across the world. You know, it's something that needs to, as I said before, it needs to be an internationalist movement. We need to, you know, be looking at it from the bigger picture, and that's why we're here today, trying to spread the ideas of communism and get people who are genuinely, you know, radical and motivated about that to you know, sort of see what we're about and see, you know, who we can sort of, you know, bring to the banner of communism. So yeah.
Do you want to promote anything, your organisation?
Yeah, so we're, as I said before, we're from the Revolutionary Communist Party. We used to be known as Socialist Appeal, but you know, we're the RCP now, Revolutionary Communist Party. You might have seen us recently in Stratford and Bow in the election. We ran Fiona Lally, the first really openly communist candidate. Nearly won 2,000 votes in the constituency. Really struck a chord with radical, specifically like young Muslim women as well in the area, and you know, the reception there was incredible, and it's only just gone towards you know, the promotion and being able to build the RCP and to really put it on that revolutionary footing that we need as you know, as a genuine revolutionary organisation. So yeah, if you are interested, make sure to reach out. You know, we've got Instagrams for all our branches. So we organise in branches. We're all across London, but also we're all across the United Kingdom. We're part of the RCI as well, the Revolutionary Communist International. So we're organised in nearly, you know, 100 countries around the world. We're in America, the Revolutionary Communists of America. We've just recently set up a section in Australia, in Malaysia. We've got things going, and you know, we're obviously, you know, trying to spread communism to the rest of the world, because you know, as we know with communism, we can and you know, socialism, we cannot contain this to one you know, country, one area of the world. It needs to be an international movement. That's the most important thing about it, is spreading it and getting people, you know, under the banner of communism, getting people recruited, getting people to be able to channel their rage, their anger at the way things are into a meaningful direction.
And
so,
take control of their own lives.
And take control of their own lives, yeah, ultimately, yeah. So yeah.
Cheers, thank you. Thank you.
So much. Have a good day.
You too.
And this is worldwide. Okay, wait, hold on there. I'm talking about this where? I see this. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, guys, if you're to be a communist, join whatever they promoted.
They tilted his head.
Well, we still got a load of protesters. Hey.
Sorry, we completely forgot to ask what your channel is. I'd love to...
On you, I forgot to bring my cards.
Okay.
It's called Local Experimentalist UK.
Local Experimentalist. Let's just see if I can see.
Local, one word, experimentalist, another word. It should pop up soon. Oh, where are you at?
Oh, just on my notes app.
Oh, wow, okay.
UK. Okay, thank you so
Yeah.
much.
You too. We've still got a few hundred more coming. Sorry guys, in the chat, my chat, I can't read comments because it's not coming up automatically. I have to manually scroll.
And I was like, yeah, I bought it as a schmuck. No, but because that's the thing. If you're not, yeah.
No, Natalie, I am an individualist.
But good for him. It's perfect.
And I'm an experimentalist.
are some key spots on the east coast like that. So
Here we go now, we're coming up to the end. We started from the front and now we're almost at the end. How many do you guys reckon in attendance today? 15,000? Right, we're going to go ahead and go down to Downing Street and wait for the protesters there. That's where they're going to end up. Let's just start packing up and then make a move down to Downing Street. Wrong one. Right guys, we're all set up. We can start riding down to Downing Street now, where they're going to end the protest. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go this way down to Downing Street. It's a quick route. It's either 10-minute bike ride from over there or 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes. Let's up the speed a little bit. Sorry guys, I'm going to stop for a second and up the speed. Oh, let's go. I'm on an electric bike guys. Coming up to Buckingham Palace now. Which way should we go? Parliament Square or Trafalgar Square? Let's go Trafalgar Square, man. Coming up to Trafalgar Square now. Let's down the speed a little.
The one that throws the curve
Oh, here we go. They're at Trafalgar Square now, the protesters.
Sorry, that way.
I sure went the Parliament Square way. Let's go back and let's go to Parliament Square and down to let's go back around. Sorry guys, this will take another 3 minutes. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut through here now. Gross. Coming up to Parliament Square now. Let's up the speed. We're just behind Parliament Square now. Another 2 minutes. We're at Parliament Square now.
Straight down, sir, please, straight down.
I'm for the protest.
Doesn't matter, you gotta go around.
Well, cyclists can't.
It's shut, because the protest is coming down this way. So
Okay, what if I dismount? Is that fine?
You can't get back on it.
That's fine.
All the way along the parade there. So
I know, I'm heading to Whitehall.
That's fine.
Oh, that's fine.
You dismount though, sir, yeah? I don't know, what's the problem, sir?
No problem.
We're facilitating the march safely for the people we're going to see.
Okay, I said I was going there and you said, so what?
Yeah, because what's the difference? You're no different to anybody else coming down this way, are you?
I know, but I said I'll dismount, but you didn't suggest that.
No, but because I'm trying to facilitate the safety of everyone. I don't think you're going to remount as you get on the corner.
I won't, because it's busy.
Okay,
Yeah.
so thank you.
protest in
Which one?
you gave me a little interview.
I don't do anything.
Yeah.
I'm not speaking to you, but I don't think
you had some brief on Twitter about your views.
I didn't give anybody interview.
Well, not an interview on camera.
I know, I just spoke to you like a human being. I'm not speaking to you, but nothing.
That's not me.
As I might have done, what I meant was I spoke to you because of the interview.
Yeah, not interview.
Just as I spoke to you,
yeah.
I have pretty bad memory.
How did you greet on Twitter? You still having trouble with it?
How long ago was this?
Up to 3 months ago.
I think you're getting mixed up. I started
protests outside on the Parliament Square.
No, I got
1936. For the Bangladeshi community led the anti-fascist organisation in the wake of the murder of Mali in 1978. For communities came together in mass demonstrations against the Iraq War and the international mobilization in 2003 when I was just a teenager. And we will continue to see diversity as a strength, and where communities include migrants from all around the world. Growing up in these traditions of solidarity in East London taught me that hardship can be overcome, and they can be overcome collectively. They teach us that our struggles of freedom are connected with struggles against oppression everywhere. So it does feel important today as I speak to also recognize the horrors of what is happening in Bangladesh. When large numbers of students have been killed or brutally injured protesting against the government's quota system, Bangladeshi people must have their right to exercise fundamental human rights, including the right to protest. Also send a message of solidarity with Bangladeshi people facing repression. And let's continue to stand up for ourselves, for each other, for our diverse communities across the UK, and for the men, women and children of Gaza and all those facing oppression all around the world. Solidarity.
Thank you, Oksana. Now, Oksana was talking about the anti-fascist movement in Britain. Who here was inspired by the recent defeat of the far right in the French elections? And so I would like you to give a warm welcome to our international guest today, Deputy of the French National Assembly. With his translator Stefan, please welcome from the France Insoumise, part of the massive coalition that put back the far right, Jules Bonheur!
Chers amis, je suis un député du Parlement français, militant du Parti ouvrier indépendant et de la France insoumise. Je suis honoré et fier de prendre la parole à cet événement. Les grandes manifestations qui ont eu lieu dans votre pays depuis des mois ont été une forte source d'inspiration et de soutien pour les Français.
Dear friends, I am a deputy of the French Parliament, member of the Political Reformist Party and of La France Insoumise. I am honored and proud to speak at this evening. The large demonstrations that have taken place in your country for months have been a strong source of inspiration and support for the French people.
Depuis 9 mois, le génocide du peuple palestinien se déroule sous nos yeux. Une véritable barbarie organisée par Netanyahou. Biden aux États-Unis, Macron en France, Scholz en Allemagne, Sunak et aujourd'hui Starmer en Angleterre sont complices. Et nous n'oublions pas la responsabilité des gouvernements des pays arabes au Moyen-Orient.
For 9 months, the genocide of the Palestinians has been unfolding before our eyes. This is a true barbarity orchestrated by Netanyahu with the complicity and military aid of Biden in the United States, Macron in France, Scholz in Germany, Sunak and now Starmer in Great Britain, without forgetting the responsibility of the governments of the Arab countries in the Middle East.
Il y a quelques jours, juste avant l'ouverture des Jeux Olympiques, Macron a accueilli le président d'Israël, celui qui a signé les bombes qui massacrent les enfants de Gaza. Macron continue d'envoyer des armes à Israël. Il continue, comme beaucoup d'autres, sa campagne de diffamation, de calomnie, en nous accusant honteusement d'antisémitisme pour essayer de le faire taire. Nous ne nous tairons pas quand un génocide a lieu, quand une opération de nettoyage ethnique a lieu. On ne regarde pas ce fait. On se bat, on cesse le feu. Arrêtez de fournir des armes à Israël. Levez-nous tous, maintenant.
A few days ago, just before the opening of the weddings. Emmanuel Macron welcomed the President of Israel, the one who signed the bombs that shred the children of Gaza. Macron continues to send weapons to Israel, continues, like many others, his disgusting campaign of defamation and slander by shaming and accusing us of anti-Semitism to try to silence us. We will not be silent. When the genocide takes place, when the legal operation of ethnic cleansing takes place, we don't look the other way. We fight for the ceasefire. Stop providing arms to Israel. Leave the blockade now.
Je me dois d'être à vos côtés, aux côtés des opprimés, des enfants massacrés, pour arrêter le carnage, débarrasser le monde des oppresseurs, des faiseurs de guerre, qui préparent et alimentent les guerres partout dans le monde, comme on le voit en Ukraine, qui augmentent les budgets militaires et réduisent ceux des hôpitaux, des écoles, des services publics et des besoins des populations.
As a member of the French Parliament and as a trade unionist, it is my duty to stand by you, to stand by the oppressed, to stand by the slaughtered children, to stop the carnage and rid the world of the oppressors and the warmongers who prepare and support wars all over the world, as we see in Ukraine, by increasing military budgets to the detriment of hospitals, schools, public services and people's needs.
Ce n'est pas quand la guerre tue, quand elle blesse des centaines et des milliers de personnes par jour. Ce n'est pas quand les libertés sont supprimées par la censure et la loi martiale que nous pouvons combattre la guerre. C'est avant, c'est maintenant, quand nous pouvons encore nous organiser et manifester partout, pour tous.
It's not when war kills and wounds hundreds and thousands a day, when freedoms are suppressed by censorship and martial law, then we can fight war. It's before, it's now, when we can still organize and demonstrate. Everywhere, forever, stand together.
Once again, give it up for Jerome and the international community. Together we will defeat fascism and we will liberate Palestine.
yet again. For 10 months now, we have been protesting on the streets against Israel's war on Gaza. It's a war that has destroyed every city in Gaza. 70% of homes destroyed, 80% of schools, 90% of hospitals, and 100% of universities, in addition to 40,000 dead. And that is a destruction that is being carried out with weapons and with arms supplied by our government. And that's why Shelley wants you to say, stop arming Israel. Arming Israel! It's a destruction that has left Netanyahu and Israel exposed and isolated, but increasingly desperate. And that is why this week he has brought the war to Lebanon and Iran, because he wants to promote a wider war in the Middle East, and he wants to drag the UK and the US into that war. And that's why today we've added a new slogan: no wider war, no Middle East war. We have to protest against that escalation. The final point I want to address today is about the violence and the protests we've seen in various parts of our country this week. It's the physical, it doesn't come out of nowhere. It's a physical manifestation of the Islamophobia that we've warned about for years, and that we have seen and heard from our politicians and our mainstream media. We have to say that clear. There is no room for Islamophobia here. So we have the responsibility here to build this movement in support of Palestine, but to unite this movement with the movement against Islamophobia and against racism. No racism, no Islamophobia, unity is the way forward. So I want to finish with one of the chants, and I hope you'll join me, with one of the chants that I really like in this demonstration. It's a chant that shows our determination. It's a chant that says, we know why we're here, and it's a chant that says we're not going away. 1, we are the people. 2, we won't be silent. 3, stop the killing. Now. Thank you very much.
Free Palestine! Free Palestine! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! And from the sea to the river! my heart, my head, my 20 fingers and my eyes too. I want to return to the womb of the earth as I was created from it. The same earth here in this country. I don't mind if I'm buried in a mass grave, but I want my name on the tombstone, my age as well, and that I am from here, from this slaughtered homeland. And I would like, with a bitter plea, for my grave to be in a real cemetery. Not a street, not a sidewalk, nothing else. As our last wish and our right. Farewell. Ours after the Queen of Allah posted this on Facebook. Ibrahim, his wife, and his 5-month-old baby girl were killed. Shame! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine!
Hello, Joe Black.
To each and every single one of you here today, showing those far-right, violent thugs how peaceful protest is done in this country. 300 days have gone past, and the world has witnessed a genocide unfold. In Gaza, 40,000 Palestinians and more have been killed. Children, women, the elderly, journalists, doctors, nurses, hospitals and schools have all been deemed legitimate targets by the genocidal Israeli regime. This is not a conflict. This is a massacre, an atrocity, and a crime against humanity. This is a genocide! For months, we have marched through the streets calling for an immediate and permanent ceasefire. For months, we were ignored, dismissed. We were told that Israel had the right to defend itself, that Israel had the right to cut off food, water, fuel and electricity to millions of people. We were called hate marchers, we were demonized, we were ridiculed. But look at us now! Our movement has grown stronger by the day. We are more determined, we are more resilient. And thanks to each and every single one of you, our government has started to shift its position. They are now heeding our calls for a ceasefire, albeit too little, too late. They have dropped their objections to the International Criminal Court's application for arrest warrants for Benjamin Netanyahu and Yoav Gallant for war crimes. These are positive steps, but it is not enough. We must carry on. The International Court of Justice has spoken, and the UK must comply with international law. It must enact a full and immediate arms embargo on Israel. Our government must take this crucial step and stand on the right side of history.
Prime Minister Starmer needs to halt arms supplies to Israel. Our march and our voice is one for peace, against racism and against division. We represent hope and we will never go away. Solidarity with each and every one of you, Jeremy Corbyn. Our next speaker is here today representing the Campaign for Nuclear Disarmament and one of the co-organisers of today's rally. Please give a very, very warm welcome to Kate Hudson.
Thank you very much. Friends, this week our new Foreign and Defence Secretaries, Lally and Healy, have been on tour in the Middle East. They claim their message has been, quote, to stress the urgent need for de-escalation. And it's reported that when Healy met Yoav Gallant in Tel Aviv yesterday, he called for an immediate ceasefire. So how is it that on X, Gallant thanked Healy for his commitment to the UK-Israel relationship and said they had discussed the importance of defence ties between the UK and Israel? Friends, how can Healy possibly be serious about calling for a ceasefire when this new British government continues to send arms to Israel? Surely, friends, if you want to stop the killing, you stop sending the weapons to the killers. The truth is, while the British government continues to arm Israel, any talk by them of calling for a ceasefire is just meaningless platitudes. It's hypocrisy of the worst kind, and it is utterly sickening. Because the truth is there for all to see. Yesterday, Sky News reported on the terrible conditions in Al-Mawasi, where 1.9 million Palestinians are gathered, living alongside dead bodies, garbage and raw sewage, where polio and cholera are spreading, skin diseases, rashes and terrible insect bites are rife. And there is nothing with which to treat these appalling afflictions. Life in Al-Mawasi is intolerable. And that's the reality. And the only thing that will make a difference is a ceasefire. So that is our demand today. That our government makes that happen. Not by going on visits to talk to war criminals about defence ties with Israel, but by ending all political and diplomatic support for Israel, and above all, by stopping sending arms to Israel. And this is our most urgent demand, to clear Starmer over there in 10 Downing Street today. Break now with Israel's genocidal government and end this genocide. Thank you.
Thank you, Kate. What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? It has been over 300 days since the current genocide and 76 years of the occupation. And our next speaker is someone who has been fighting against apartheid for decades. He's here representing Friends of Al-Aqsa, one of the co-organisers of today's protest. So please give a very warm welcome to Dr. Ismail Patel.
Israel, for the past deliberately and systematically carrying out the permanent killing of women and children, bombing hospitals, bombing refugee camps, targeting journalists, torturing prisoners, denying water and food to create mass starvation. Israel has violated every principle of the human rights charter. Israel has a flagrant disregard for the highest court of the world, the ICC and the ICJ. Above and beyond this, Israel is continuing its assassination of Palestinian leadership. Just to mention a few, Israel has assassinated Khalid al-Wazir, Yahya Ayash, Sheikh Ahmed Yassin, Abdulaziz al-Rantisi, Ismail Haniyeh. This assassination by Israel over the past decades has not silenced the Palestinians to seek freedom. Israel will not and cannot wipe away Palestinian rights to self-determination with its tyrannical assassinations of threats. Every time Israel assassinates a Palestinian, the world gets stronger in defense of the Palestinian rights. Today, because of our efforts, Israel is isolated. Even Japan refused Israel to attend the Nagasaki ceremony. However, there remain just a handful of governments still supporting Israel's occupation and genocide. One of these governments is, of course, the UK government. Before the election, we were promised the Labour government would recognize the state of Palestine. Well, Keir Starmer has reneged on that promise. We were also promised Labour government would stop arming Israel. Well, Keir Starmer has deferred that as well. Let us join together and send a clear and collective message. We demand an immediate ban to arm sales to Israel. We demand the recognition of Palestinian state. We demand the UK government to comply with the letter and spirit of the ICC and ICJ rules. We will not allow for Israel to genocide our rights. We owe it to the next generation. Racism is not acceptable. Genocide is not acceptable. Occupation is not acceptable. Apartheid is not acceptable. Israel and its fewer and fewer allies are being isolated. And we here continue to make sure that this ends sooner rather than later.
Steve goes that way, there's a big hole in the way.
Palestine is going to be free, my friends. Free, free! Free, free! Free, free!
Whose camera?
It is the latest genocide the world has seen, but not the only one. And the perpetrators have political and military support from their
We are marching in the Jewish bloc because we are anti-fascist and anti-racist. We are socialist and anarchists. We are black and we are white and we are brown. And we come from different traditions and backgrounds. We are human beings who challenge Israel's genocide of the Palestinians because we are learning from our own history that no individual, no group, no people can suffer persecution on its own. We have a vision of a future built on foundations of solidarity, coexistence and equality, an anti-nationalist future which doesn't carve up the world, which doesn't impose borders and build walls and then claim the right to murder those who transgress them. We are internationalists, not nationalists. Our anti-nationalism is a challenge to the fascists who roll up us out. It's a challenge to governments who stop the vote.
Totally blind and deaf to what's happening. Totally
It's a challenge to Zionists who, as well as destroying the lives of Palestinians, insult and abuse Jews outside Israel. Just this week, former Israeli government spokesperson Eylon Levy proudly described Israel as he is desecrating the memory of those millions who were persecuted and murdered by the Nazis, those who resisted and those who were unable to resist. We know how bitter history where nationalism can lead. In 1933, Henrik Ehrlich, the leader of our political ancestors, in Jewish socialist book, described the rise of the Nazis as nationalism strip naked. He said that in appropriate circumstances, Jewish nationalism would show its sharp teeth and nail no less than the citizens of other nations. Tragically, that is right. We will not stop marching, demanding an end to the violence, the war crimes and the devastation. We say to our government and to all the governments fueling the genocide, stop harming Israel. We will go on marching until Palestine is free.
They don't really...
I'll go on for another 15-20 minutes, guys, and then I'll end the stream there. Don't forget, help support the channel by bashing the big red subscribe button for future content. Tomorrow I'll be live again at Speaker's Corner in Hyde Park.
I must go up and say hello. I'm doing not too bad, sir. Not too bad. I'd like to see that. I'll take you I'll say hello to you.
They've got the whole load
They're doing incredible work. I just shouting and dancing. That's what I'm wearing. Tabby. I mean, Mr. Tabby, and I'm using this because whenever I keep away from Tabby, because I lose my voice and I can't run for a week. Remember the last time I see him?
She's got so much energy.
Great character.
We'll be in contact with him. Yeah, I've never seen him. I was excellent.
Pace of the game, the whole
Here is my Here is my folks. Here is the future that I see.
I think I'm gonna end it there, guys. Thank you to everybody for joining the stream today. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you to everybody for bashing the like button. I'll catch you all tomorrow at 2 o'clock at Speaker's Corner. Thank you, everyone.
Again, people will be free from the river. From the river.